All right, I'm starting this YouTube channel, man. I know everybody trying. They just help me, man. Like, I don't know if it even can make no money nothing off of it, but yeah, I just sure I did some some years as a I'm in the army, man. I'm not shooting video. I'm not gonna discredit the army if they do, man. I'm not. I know what they go through. I just deployed to Iraq, man. Did 15 month tour, 15 months and 3 days. But I still fighting for that, you know. Again, I did what they only credit me for 12. I still got to get that taken care of. But shoot, the army gonna screw you over, man. I don't know if it done to some people right after, but shoot, they do is they sit there, they get all they can out of you, man, and then they just abandon you, bro. Shoot, shoot, and sometimes it feel like there ain't nobody there. There it is, but shoot. They over here trying to. Oh man, I've been fighting for 8 years, man. Only up to 70 right now. I gotta get a raise. Like I understand, it's not that I ain't trying to work. Well, I can't. You know, sometimes, sometimes it takes like I be wanting to stay at the job, but as soon as somebody come at you sideways, no more mind, man. Don't fucking things. Shit. My bad for the language, man. Don't a normal guy like you could just ignore it, but we was trained, man. We trained from the get go, from basic training to kill, man. Like so, like what a normal person do. It's just, I ain't thinking that they they train us to do a million things at once. When it goes through our mind, it's like when we come back home, sure, it's still we still in the war zone, man. And then this Corona stuff, it makes it even feel even more like a war zone. Like, true, you talking about masks, complaining about masks and stuff. Sure, for 15 months and 3 days, that's all I did. Mask here, mask there. Man, I didn't mind it. It's my job, boy. It was my job. I I don't regret serving my country one bit. Not one. But the same sense, man. The same sense that they didn't give us what we deserve, bro. Shit, stop trying to screw the vets. Shoot, I don't care if you wasn't even in the actual like you wasn't in no firefights. Still fucked you up in the mind, bro. Still, it ain't normal for a person to be on that high of alert that long, man. Not for that long for a period of time, man. So, I mean, it affected my everyday life. I got so bad, boy. I always been real athletic. Like around my birthday, man, I was having so bad anxiety attacks. Like I was thinking they was freaking heart attacks. And then I have a flight of stairs. Shoot, hold on. I'll show you real quick, man. These stairs right here, bro. Right, right at a flight of stairs, man. I would either go up or right back down just once. If I'm going up, I was keeping my freaking what you might call it. I bring food with me. I didn't want to leave. I mean, I had gotten so low, and then the VA they don't give a shit, man. They don't really care. Ain't nobody trying to do something unless you want to kill yourself, man. I ain't one ever want to kill myself right damn, man. I don't want to do it now. Shoot, like shit, it don't make it that is a struggle. I got too many people depending on me, bro. Like I couldn't even do that. I've seen what it's like. You know, when I was overseas, there are people I saw how their families acted after. Dude got dear John later, looking like he deployed, man. He had an anti-suicide briefing the night before, man. I'm not gonna put. Some people may know, some people may not. But shoot, my biggest, I got to about 260 months. Really, last few months, I just started. Shoot, I was in the army, man. Plus, I was an athlete in high school, man. So I know how to eat. I know how to cook. Shoot, I was chef at 4 or 5 star restaurants, man. So that ain't even anything, bro. Like, I think using video games, man, it helps me a lot. Some people do it what they like, you know. So when everybody complain about staying home, I've been doing that, but because I can't get from my red. Like I ain't never have to, you know, that I just was more comfortable at home, man. I don't like being around a big crowd of people. It's just not for me no more. I used to that before everything, but I no more. And I wait, yeah, it got to me, but they try to make you think like everything because you overweight. No, I just love to eat, play away. Like I just was eating out bad. I can still eat good, man. Like I know how to cook, so I just I started just eating better, and I went from 260. I'm a little under 230 right now. Really, just started. First, I started just eating clean, but now lately, like I'll go to the gym probably about once, twice a week. So like sometimes only once, or maybe every other week. Sometimes I take it one day at a time, man. One day. I had also stopped drinking as much, like but that's not even a fact. Like that they were trying to blame that, but I only had it a drink like once every 6 months, so it couldn't even have been that. Not solely. I think it's a lot of the sugar. I cut sugar up. That shit almost like a drug, bro. It tastes so good. We ain't supposed to have that dude. Shoot, I forgot his name. Look him up. That dude. I started it. I looked at his stuff. The carnivore diet guy. Sure, Agent Double Zero. He be talking about him. Like him. Like I just found out he was doing that. I had tried it, but sure, that raw. You don't need to do all that raw. You cook the stuff. He had me thinking though, man. He was right. Like there, some of them say like all meat. Some of them say like all you can eat is plants or vegetables, right? And some say like all all you can eat is grass. Well, get to think about that, man. Our ancestors, he was right, man. His ancestors, they what you might call it? His ancestors, our ancestors look good. They ain't ever starved, man. They ain't ever starved. Homeboy, he put me on Camilo Hernandez, man. He don't put me on to this one podcast guy. I forgot his name. Big UFC dude. I don't watch a lot of UFC like that. Like I see it when it's a big fight and stuff. But he's a trainer though. He was talking about like how he was right. Like I had already started doing this, but like our ancestors, yeah, they always looked. They was never out of shape, and they ate. And the problem is what I started doing. Like what got me is in America, it's a free country. And a part of it, which is great and everything, right? But we have so plentiful technologies improved, right? So we're not as active as we used to be, especially during this Corona stuff, right? So our ancestors didn't even know what time it was. So it is ate when they were hungry. They ate when they're hungry. They didn't know what time it was. So what I'm trying to say is all the stuff we got seasonings now. Like we eat fast food so much, like we don't be noticing it till it's too late. And like I was just having anxiety attacks. Like I still have them, but I don't think they're heart attacks no more. Jeez, boy. And then it just had me thinking, man. Like just it makes you question everything, man. But like you don't have to eat just vegetables or just meat, man. Like just think, eat natural, man. Whatever you can grow, hunt, cook, whatever. If you could go kill it, eat it. If you can grow it, eat it. If you can bake it, eat it. Anything natural, that's what I'm about. See, I love meat too much to be a vegetarian, but I like vegetables too. So I'm not just gonna eat meat. Gee, and shit, it had me just eating healthier, man. Had me lose it. And soda, like, you can have it. Don't have it every day, man. I have a lot about a glass a week. That shit tastes so good, boy. But then, just can't. Got gotta reward yourself, but don't get down on yourself when you do it. Just do what you can do. I do this thing called interval training. I don't know. So my army people know, but they do it in the army. Like I used to do it. Sean T does one, right? But I do. I go on the treadmill. I run. I'll run. Sometimes I put it for a certain time minutes. I just run. I walk. I run. How however much time I do it, I just do it to that time. I get tired. I get tired, man. There's days I might try to quit, but nah. I just walk on the treadmill and start running for a little bit. I couldn't even run, man. And then what's crazy is, like, I was a good athlete, man. Like, I couldn't even get. I love basketball. That's what kept me going. Like that was my peace before that. And I was having it then. I'm gonna get back on that gym, man. You just watch. Like I sit there, like when I was at 260, I couldn't even jump out 2 inches off the ground, man. I got it to about 14, 15 right now. Now I'm gonna get higher, but boy, you gotta start somewhere, man. And you just can't look. Everybody has them year goals. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yeah, you should have a yearly goal. Just be like, I'm gonna work out. Do a lifestyle change because like we expect too much in a short amount of time. We didn't put the weight on in just a year. Maybe some of you did. I don't know. But we need that shit. Like stop expecting so much when we took so long to get there. To change something, you you gotta. It takes time, man. We want everything right now. I think that's why we eat fast food like that. We want it now, now, now. We so impatient, bro. Shit. Have a bit of patience, man. Have a little bit. It's all right. Shit, we still gonna be alive tomorrow, most of us anyway. I'm not gonna say for everybody, but sure, it just it just takes time and effort. That's it, man. Yeah, we both don't got we got too little time here already on Earth, man. Make the ones you have left count. Sure, it's crazy though. Like when I really start drinking, like when I go somewhere and they wouldn't drink, they always think something wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. Shoot, I ain't got to drink that. It's fine. Shoot, yeah, I just eating better and stuff. Look at all this stuff. Bam. I got some rice. I'm gonna throw a little bit of seasoning. I do that in the microwave. I got salads I've been eating. The bottom drawer of mine. Like, we about to do this. I'm about to cut this up. I'm making stuffed bell peppers today. So like, I just decided to throw it on. I don't know. Someone else might be struggling with theirs, PTSD. And and it might help them. Sure, sure. And then I ain't for everybody. Shit. I'll tell you this, like people, I've been an asshole my whole life, man. But it's not. Yeah, I'll say butthole. It's you too, but like, or it's not. People always assume it was because of my PTSD. Nah, that ain't my PTSD. That's just me. That's just me, bro. Because you know what? Just love me or hate me. I'm gonna be the truth and be honest with you. So I'm gonna be honest. So if you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask me. I'm gonna tell you whether it's good or bad. If that's what I want from you, I don't want you to tell me what I want to hear. Shoot, tell me what I hear. How's that helping me when my friends fucking up, man? When I'm messing up, you you want that out there too? Shoot. And then I even settled 2K one of my favorite games. I love basketball. I always been. Basketball was my main sport. But the kid always settled for two legs, man. Like even on 2K, I was a high competitive. That I stopped playing leagues, everything, man. And yet that even my mind been open up to some of that stuff, like shoot, man. Instead of like life already too short. People should know this. Kobe just died too. But Kobe Bryant was my favorite player of all time. Not knocking anybody else, but ain't nobody ever put respect on his man. They need to start doing that. But people forget how bad his injury was and what he did before. That's all I'm just saying. Most most elusive player I've ever seen. But here or neither there. I ain't trying to argue who's the greatest of all time. That's a whole nother convo. But yeah, like when you playing 2K, why you gotta say you sorry? Dude, some people just younger, don't have the IQ, right? You try to get people, but I'd rather play with people how they treat each other, man. And you can vibe with. That's best. We can get better together. Just open your eyes to it, man. That's all you gotta do. So if somebody don't know, it's on somebody know, teach them, man. So shit, I was in man like I got hurt playing ball. I was like, man, my dreams always been to be a coach. I'm about 13, 14 years old, man. 54 years old. Got in trouble with the army because my PTSD got DUI. I had to go to prison. Messed up some of that. But I've always wanted to be a coach, man. I got hurt in high school though, so a lot of places. Like I even start calling around, but a lot of places they what you might call it? They ask have you played college ball? I got hurt before college. Never been played. And matter of fact, I wasn't gonna make the NBA. I'm too short. I'm 6 foot best on a good day. I can handle the rock. I can shoot. I could even get to the basket, but like I'm out of my game off of Rip Hamilton and Kobe Bryant. I'm not saying I'm as good as them. So I barely miss. I'm not saying if I would have got taller, I would have made it. Good play. So I'm gonna get back on the court. People see. I'll start doing them real life videos eventually. So they gotta open gyms up first though. I'm not. I consider myself from Columbia, South Carolina. I live in North Charleston right now. Everything there's a lot of stuff open, but gyms still closed. I expect them to be close contact, but I gotta open them back up eventually, man. That's how some people breathe and play. And then, man, I'm better try to put the team together too, though, man. Like, try to scout some basketball players, play some money tournaments. Like, I coach, man. I ain't gotta play. We gotta play. But, yeah, that's all I want to do. To say how I was going and to I actually did computer operations before. I was a job coach. It's a good program. You just gotta take what it is for. But You just gotta live life by the moment, man. Life too short already. But at the same time, just don't fall into that trap. Like everybody want you to go live work for them for $9, $10 an hour, which they make them, man. They always be talking about that's a high. Nah, bro. They make them millions and not billions of dollars, man. Pay the people. They work their butts off for you, and everybody want you to take them little jobs. I rather work for myself, make more money. People talking about get rich. You ain't gotta do it to get rich. You can do it to make ends meet. Just make ends meet to. If it don't work, it don't work. I know here in South Carolina, it's on a business that's only $100. Shoot, I you blow your money. You know how much money you blow on that adds up to $100, man. Stop eating enough fast food all the time. You have more money in your pocket. Come on, be smarter than that. Don't let them corporate business take over. Okay, we need to have small business where they actually mean something, man. Shoot, help each other out. Like, come on, come on. No, we got a band together. Shoot, shoot, everybody that know me, you know, and I'm not even talking about like race. Like to me, it's one human race, man. Human race. I was raised. It could be my background. Like I'm mixed. I may look white. I may look white and all that. But sure, you go through. My daddy half black, half German. My mama half Indian, half Irish. So you just get like I got an uncle black and white. Man. You don't like I've dealt with the whole time. Like I've always felt more comfortable not on my white side. I tell you that I love a black woman. I think they're beautiful. A white woman, she can be pretty, but she's not beautiful to me. She may be in her own right. I think everybody's made different, and you should respect each other's opinion. There's a fine line between respect and disrespect and race. Being racism, whatever, the color thing, you know what I'm talking about, the different races of people, like I don't know. I don't know, that stuff I be feeling lost sometimes because country it's always been bad. Stuff's supposed to get better. It seems like it's getting worse, man. It's just my opinion, man. My opinion. But sure, I have a little group. I've been putting a little Discord group. Yeah, I've been trying to add multiple games. Like if you ever looking for people to play with, right? It's its own LG system. So they might already have it, but this is more for like if you do basketball, it's more like your higher IQ guys, man. But sometimes, man, even like Rick, when you don't have people to play with, like you rather have instead of complete randoms, just have some IQ, man. Be a team player. I cannot do that part much, man. Like, oh, I don't. Park's only bad if Rex like Park, man. Just like Park. It's because you're randoms and not everybody has IQ. Some people just don't know better. They watch highlight clips, not games. It's a difference. Highlights, you see all the good stuff, but games, you see the bad and the good. So, so like that's what a lot of people try to make. I, I just want. It don't matter the game. Like it could be Call of Duty. I play Apex. Um, I play a lot of 2K. I play Madden, but I don't. I play one on one on Madden. But it's a place where we could joke around, be easy going. That's what I like doing, man. I've always been a jokester, so I'll probably be lit. But like I play with just about anybody. Just respect one another. I'm fine. It just ain't no disrespect. I don't tolerate that bullying stuff. You better go look elsewhere. Joking around where it's light. lighthearted, that's fine. But I don't do all that, man. You can have fun, joke on each other and stuff, and still be respectful, man. It's plenty of times. But if anybody ever wants to, like, I will say you probably I would want you to be 16 before you enter this, just because we got some older people too. So like a little bit younger it gets a little crazy in parties. So I ain't trying to teach nobody kids anything. So like yo, I do conserve the language some, but parties not everything in there going when I stream and stuff. So not everybody has their stuff. It's more of a mature audience always have, but I keep these. I mean, keep these clean though. This gonna be clean. You never know. I have to look at the audio see if I use it because her YouTube bad about cussing. So I just gotta see. But yeah, just gotta see. But all right, I'll be back and I'll show you when it's done and stuff. My phone about to die. Yeah, got to throw it on the charger. I got to get used to that, huh? All right. Let me holler. Yeah, give me like about 15, 20 minutes, and I'll charge it up. So, holla.